Hi everyone, it's Rebecca with The Good Switch. Daisy's here with me getting in the trash. Our Chief Approval Officer is at the end of her workday and she's just looking for a good time at this point. I am going to walk through some different options for cruelty-free cleansers. So if you'll remember back to if you've watched sort of the previous videos where I walked through my skincare audit, you know that I needed to replace the Walgreens cream to foam cleanser, which is actually a dupe for CeraVe. And I use Cetaphil. It's sort of borderline. It's not really, sort of recognized by Leaping Bunny and that sort of thing. They claim to be cruelty-free. If you want to switch it out, I'm going to give you some different options for that. So I am actually testing 4 different cleansers. So I want to walk through those really quickly. I wanted to make sure that these were accessible. So if you're standing in Target or Walmart, or I don't know, you're online shopping, you're at Ulta, that you know that these brands are good choices. Whether it's this particular version of the cleanser or not, that's up to you. First one I'm trying is Pacifica. I am working on the Vegan Ceramide Extra Gentle Face Wash, and just to kind of clue you in, I am in my late 50s. I have sensitive, aging, dry skin. I've always had a problem with different products. I have had a hard time wearing sunblock and sunscreen, which not anymore, thank goodness. But it's really hard for me to switch products. So just so you know, I'm there with you. It's really hard for me to change. However, I have been testing Pacifica. And I'm gonna do a whole video about that and the moisturizer I'm testing with it. I am also testing the Derma-E Ultra Hydrating Alkaline Cloud Cleanser. This one has a pump. It's liquid and then it comes out as a foam, just so you know. I'm testing the e.l.f. or e.l.f. I'm not sure how you say it, Clean Freak Daily Cleanser. As well. This one's very affordable, very accessible. And the last one's a little bit more on the higher end, and not as readily available necessarily at like a Target or, like a Walmart type thing, but it should be available at Ulta and also Amazon, and because that's where I ordered this one. So it's Mad Hippie. So this is the Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser. So Mad Hippie, e.l.f., Derma-E, and Pacifica are all cruelty-free choices. They're very accessible, they're very affordable. e.l.f. is probably the least expensive, Mad Hippie is the most expensive. I will tell you my first impressions. Mad Hippie is like going to the spa. Derma-E is like going to a clinic. And e.l.f. and Pacifica are just good, basic, creamy cleansers. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a review of each one of these and let you know how it worked for my skin. Until next time, I'm going to talk about moisturizers. Thanks for watching, and thank you for making the good switch.